my lovelies. I'm so excited to see you. This week I am super excited because I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. We are doing our very first hashtag Ask Keisha. Ooh, Ask Keisha dance. I went on to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and asked you guys some questions that you've been dying to ask Keisha. So I have some questions here. I'm going to answer them for you. First question is from Twitter, from @PeonyParlor. Would you rather read from a real book or a Kindle, and why? Oh, that's a good question. I have a Kindle, but I also have a ton of real books. And I love the library because I love the smell of books. I love the look of books. They're just so pretty and I love them on my shelf, and I love to actually open a book. And I also have like an audiobooks account because I have been super busy and haven't been able to actually sit down and read a book from Kindle or from an actual book for a long time. So that's been really nice to be able to listen to a book. The good thing about Kindle is that you can put a lot of books in one place. For example, like when I was in San Francisco and I would ride the BART every day to work, to have them all in one place so I could just pick and choose which book I wanted to read that day. So definitely advantages to Kindle. But honestly, I think I'll always go back to that actual real life book because I love the pages, touching the pages, flipping the pages. I love the smell. I love the look of an actual book. So, good question. Next question is from Instagram, and it's from Emma Atos, my bestie Emma from England. She actually put quite a few questions on here, so I'll probably answer a few and then answer a couple other questions and then maybe come back to a few of hers. What is your favorite pastime? That is a good question. My favorite pastime is probably smashbooking or sketching. It's just really relaxing for me. So if I've had like a really stressful day, or you know, I don't want to think very much, I'll go down to my little art studio in the basement and I'll put on some Netflix show that I don't have to think about, get out all of my smashbook supplies and just smashbook, and it's just really relaxing. Top 3 places to eat. Oh, this is a hard question because I love eating. I wonder if you have these in the UK. I love Zupas. That's probably my number 1. Zupas is great because it's a lot of like health food, but it tastes super good. Usually I'll go through and get a salad and a soup because I can't have bread because I'm gluten-free. It always comes with a chocolate covered strawberry, and they also have other little treats that you can get too, but it's super good and I always feel really good after leaving there because it's just really healthy. So I love Zupas. Another place I've been really loving is Chick-fil-A. They have really good salads, first of all, because I can't have a lot of the chicken because it's breaded, but the salad, they have like a grilled chicken that they put on it, which is super good, and then lots of good fruit. And then they have this new frozen lemonade, which I think has ice cream in it, which I shouldn't eat because I'm lactose intolerant, but ice cream mixed with lemonade, and it's like so good and so good for summer that I just, you know, sometimes you just got it, right? So Chick-fil-A, number 2. I really like the Pasta Factory because they have gluten-free pasta, and that's really nice because when you're going out, especially like on a date or something, I don't want to be embarrassed and say, I can't have that, I can't have that, I'm gluten-free, I'm lactose intolerant, I can't actually have that either because it has too much sugar, blah blah blah. So I really like Pasta Factory. You don't have to ask for a special gluten-free menu, it's just already on the menu that you get when you go there. So that's really nice, and it's delicious, it tastes really good. So those are my top 3 places to eat, so yummy. I'm gonna come back to the rest of Emma's questions, but I'm gonna go back to Twitter because there's a question from @ChristopherLoke. He says, spring is here, but it's still a bit wet. Do you recommend an umbrella or a poncho? Good question. Definitely an umbrella. No ponchos here. Umbrellas are so much fun anyway. There's so many different patterns that you can get. You can, if you don't want to be so show-offy, you can get a clear umbrella, which are so classy. Definitely umbrella. No ponchos allowed. I'm gonna do a few more of Emma's questions. She did so many fun questions. I just love them. Do you like where you live and why? Do I like where I live? Okay. I've grown up here. I live in central Utah. I've also been able to live in San Francisco, California, which I absolutely loved. And then when I was in school, I lived in northern Utah, which I also loved. It's colder and lots of snow. I didn't love the ice, but the snow was pretty fun. I like the cold. I'm definitely a cold. Summer is really not my thing. I don't like hot weather. Living in a desert is maybe not the best thing for me. I much rather prefer something like San Francisco, where it's close to the ocean, Portland or Washington, you know, Seattle, something like that. So that's kind of more my style. Obviously would love to move to England. There's a lot that goes into that, especially with like working. I have to get like the right kind of visa and stuff like that. So I've actually looked into that a little bit, working there, moving there. So maybe one day I actually will move there, because that would be, you know, my kind of thing, I think. I would love to live in Brighton, right by the ocean. I would love that. So we'll see. I would also like to live in London. I'm definitely a city girl. It's been an alright place to grow up though. I mean, everybody has been really good to me, and I've lived here my whole life, you know, so everybody does know who I am basically. Do I like where I live? It's okay. Am I looking to move? Yes. How many accents can you do? Oh, that's a good question. How many accents can I do well? I don't know. But I can try a few. Good day, mate. This is my Australian accent. I don't know what happened at the end. I think I can really only say good day, mate. Hello. This is my Australian. It's not that good, but my name's Charlie when I do my Australian, because that's the only name that I know how to say in an Australian accent. But you know, good day, mate. Parlez-vous français? French is pretty easy. You just have to go in your throat and find that little French. Oui, oui. Hello. This is my Russian accent. I know there's a lot of English accents. There's like Cockney, which is really a strong accent. I don't think that was really Cockney. And then I know that there's, you know, some softer English accents. I don't know quite where this one would be from. English accent that I usually go for is kind of a more, you know, in between. I don't know. Londoner accent maybe? I don't know. This one is the one that if I'm ever doing an accent for anything, this is the one I usually go for. So this is the easiest accent I can do, apart from my own normal accent, I suppose. So there's English. I took some years of Spanish, and we had to get up in front of the class and say this whole paragraph. Bienvenidos a la clase de español. Me llamo Keisha. That's all I remember. And that's not a very good accent either, but there you go. New York? Forget about it. You know, in New York, all you got to do is get a hot dog, some coffee, go see a Yankees game. That's all you gotta do. It's New York. Forget about it. Howdy, y'all. Come on down to the rodeo. In Italy, people love the pasta. Would you like some pasta? Oh. Mamma mia. Sei bella. Oh, so pretty. Hello, my name's Candy. Do you know where I can find the store? Yes, do you? Okay. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, so nice. Thank you so much. I don't know. Scottish? Is it Scottish? There's also this kind of a Scottish, not so exaggerated. Hello. I have learned from the American people that we can do anything if we just stick together and be American. I'm Barack Obama. They want the pink color. The pink color. Oh, okay. Yes, we get you the pink color. Always be so pretty. You look so nice. You get boyfriend. Oh, be so pretty. And that's alright. Alright. Says, what made you start a YouTube channel? I decided to start a YouTube channel because I started watching Zoella on YouTube, and I just loved it, and I wanted another challenge in my life, and that's kind of how I learn things, is I kind of just jump in with both feet and figure it out. And so I wanted to learn something new, and I thought, you know, I can do this. This sounds like something really fun and something that I can do. I had been watching a ton of YouTubers, and I was just loving it, and so I thought, you know, I can do this. And I never edited a video before, and I had never filmed a video before. I never done anything like this before, but jumped in with both feet, and I am loving it. I'm having so much fun. Emma has one more question, but I'm gonna come back to that at the very end. There is one last question from Instagram from Naomi Baloney 08. She says, Star Wars or Star Trek? That is a really good question, because I grew up watching Star Wars, and I loved it. And then when the new Star Trek came out, I found out the world of Star Trek. I don't know why I didn't know about it before. I started watching like all the old Star Treks, and my dad has them. I don't know why he didn't show them to me when I was growing up, but I love them. Like, there's a million of them. They're so much fun. And now with like the new ones that they're doing, like, I think they've been so well made. J.J. Abrams is incredible, and obviously it has Chris Pine, and the second one has Benedict Cumberbatch. So what do you think? Obviously Star Trek. And not just because of the new ones, I love the old ones too. Final question from Instagram, Emma Atos. What do you do when you're wide awake at 2 a.m.? Usually what I'm doing is scrolling through Tumblr. If I'm not doing that, I am smash booking. Or I am up with a friend and we are watching YouTube videos, or we are playing Heads Up, or we are doing something stupid with a new app, or something, just laughing hysterically because we're just so silly and stupid. Good questions, you guys. That was so much fun. I hope you had fun doing this first ever Ask Keisha. If you guys want to do more of these videos, then let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Keisha Egbert for more videos. I have so much fun doing these videos for you. I hope you guys enjoy watching. As for that, you are so lovely, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye!
When you subscribe to Keisha, life just gets much more fun. Thumbs up and comment below now. You are so lovely. If you enjoy watching, here's what you can do. To find a mixture of lovely videos, subscribe to Keisha Egbert.